No place to hit for 5 months is getting a little old.
Yeah, but sometimes you can get out there in winter in Cleveland.
We played on Christmas Eve. I think it was last year.
Yeah.
This meeting is being recorded.
Meeting is being recorded.
And you can go to Grantwood and hit outside, but it's just sometimes it's just
Okay. When Christy comes back. Oh, I think Christy's.
Yes, we're recording.
good?
You're welcome.
Okay.
Yep.
Today is Monday, February 14th, and happy Valentine's Day here at our regular meeting of the Chagrin Falls Village Council. It is 7:31 and we are called to order. And Mr. Markowitz, in penance for his trip to a place that's very, very warm, is going to be leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay.
Okay, roll call, please.
Corcoran. Here. DiBernardo.
Here.
Drum.
Here.
Grube.
Here.
Rocky.
here.
Rogoff.
Here.
Subel.
Here.
Okay, did everyone receive a copy of the minutes for January 24th? Any changes, adjustments, corrections? Speak now, if ever hold your peace. Seeing none, I would move to adopt the minutes from January 24th.
Second.
Motion by group, second by Rogoff. Roll call, please.
Corcoran.
Aye.
DiBernardo.
Aye.
Drum. Sorry.
Aye.
Grube.
Aye.
Rocky.
Aye.
Rogoff.
Aye.
Subel.
Aye.
Okay, report of the mayor.
I have nothing to report tonight.
Report of the finance director.
I have nothing to report tonight either.
Anyone want to speak to our agenda items or nope?
None tonight.
Shocking. Okay, report of the law director.
Thank you. I do have a litigation docket first. As you know, we have one pending administrative appeal, and that is being settled. We're waiting a few more days for a time period to appeal to run out, and then we'll be filing a joint motion to dismiss the pending appeal. And so that will be completed. The Architectural Review Board approved a modification to a fence, which allows us to get that case settled. So that'll be done this month. On the legislative docket, the first item is ordinance number 2022-04, an ordinance amending codified ordinance section 111.03 by amending the agenda for council meetings.
Okay, I got it in my head that we could maybe make our meetings a little bit more efficient and flow a little bit better, and tidy some stuff up if we adjusted the agenda, which of course is an ordinance. It's not something that is set simply by the chair. The contents is set by the chair of a meeting, but not the actual agenda. So does anyone have any concerns, changes? We did fix the numbers got creative on their own the other week. So we do have that fixed. It's correct now. Are you guys okay with this new agenda? If we adopted it today, it would take effect in 30 days because we are not passing it as an emergency. So that'll be fun.
Motion
Okay,
to adopt.
I'm gonna
Second.
second that. Okay, motion by DiBernardo, second by Grube. Roll call, please.
DiBernardo.
Aye.
Drum.
Aye.
Grube.
Aye.
Rocky.
Aye.
Rogoff.
Aye.
Subel.
Aye.
Corcoran.
Aye.
Guys?
Wait a minute, that was on second reading.
No,
So you
it
need,
was the third reading.
Third.
oh, okay, it
Wasn't
says
it?
second reading, February 14th on the agenda.
Right.
Seriously?
Yeah, I think it's only second reading.
I do too.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So we need to motion to suspend then. So,
Do we need, but it's
need
not
to-
written that way.
Yeah, need to vacate that motion you just
Okay.
adopted.
So we motion to vacate.
Right.
Sorry, guys.
motion to vacate the motion, the previous
Second.
motion.
And then roll call, right? Motion by DiBernardo to vacate, second by
Right.
Grube. Roll call, please.
How do you
Drum.
say it backwards?
Drum,
Aye.
Grube. Grube. Oh,
Oh, you're muted.
Muted.
muted. Rocky,
Aye.
Rogoff,
Aye.
Subal,
Aye.
Corcoran,
Aye.
DiBernardo.
Aye.
Am I still showing as muted? It wasn't, I didn't touch the.
Oh, you're back
We're
now.
back.
It's so weird. Okay, so I guess we're leaving this on reading still.
No,
No, you want me to
No,
pass it?
we're going, unless you want to leave it on readings you want to do all 3 readings?
I don't know.
Let me just, motion to suspend.
I'll second a motion to suspend.
Okay.
Motion by DiBernardo, second by Grube. Roll call, please.
Grube,
Aye.
Rocky,
Aye.
Rogoff,
Aye.
Subal,
Aye.
Corcoran,
Aye.
DiBernardo,
Aye.
Drum,
Aye.
Okay, then motion to adopt.
Second.
Motion by Grube, second by DiBernardo. Roll call, please.
Rocky,
Aye.
Rogoff,
Aye.
Subal,
Aye.
Corcoran,
Aye.
DiBernardo,
Aye.
Drum,
Aye.
Grube.
Aye. Okay, we just talked about it so many times. At this point, I was ready to go. Sorry.
That's it too, yeah.
so
Okay.
the first meeting in, I'm sorry, the second meeting in March,
March.
you'll be able to use it if you have a meeting then.
I think we will, because we're going to need to pass a budget.
Okay. The next item is ordinance 2022-05. It's an ordinance amending codified ordinance section 1519.04 to prohibit the discharge, ignition, or explosion of fireworks on certain days each year.
Mr. Rocky, this comes through you and our safety committee.
Yes, so we met before the last council meeting to discuss the changes to the Ohio Revised Code that were coming up. This had to do with House Bill 172. Our lawyer has put together this ordinance. Basically, it doesn't change much in terms of how the village currently is operating. What this does is protect us against the discharge of fireworks on the holidays that will be allowed by the state. It was kind of the decision of the committee that, you know, we're all kind of pro fireworks, but in the tight quarters that we have in a good portion of the village, that if everybody's kind of sending off fireworks, it could go awry. So we're going to leave this. We are going to leave this on 3 readings. So we're not voting on it tonight, but if anybody's got any questions or if we'd like to have some discussion about it, that's perfectly fine.
Anybody want to discuss tonight? We can always discuss later too, because I know other people may want to do something else with their evening. Okay, we're going to leave this on readings. Mr. Markowitz.
Ordinance number 2022-06, an ordinance authorizing the third amendment to the contract between the Village of Chagrin Falls and Workman Industrial Services, Inc. to increase the contract amount and execute a change order and declaring an emergency.
Mr. Corcoran, this is going to come through you and utilities.
Yeah, this is, it's a enhancement to the project, the upgrade of the wastewater treatment plant. We put in some disc filters, some fine filtering equipment in the filtration building, and there needs to be, after we put it in place, it was discovered that more stability of an access point in the platform and the protective area around it needs to be added to it for the safe and effective operation of the equipment. And this also includes installing some motor operators in the overhead doors to the building as well. So this is an emergency. If there are any questions, I guess we have to suspend the rules before we can vote on this, correct?
Yeah,
Right.
so this is
So this contract is for the value of $30,088.14. And Rob, you have the information based on how this looks against the full contingency fund from this project. Can you talk to us about that a little bit?
Sure. The initial project was budgeted around $2.1 million. The original contract was awarded for just around 150 or $1.5 million to Workman Industrial. Within our loan capability, we plan for contingency of up to $146,900, just under $147,000, which is a standard amount given the scope and magnitude of this project and the fact that a lot of the equipment is being retrofitted into an existing plant and existing facility. There's always unknowns. So this is the third change order that's come down the road, and hopefully the final one. We're in the final stages of this project. The first contingency was for just over $66,000. The second one was slightly over $27,000, and then this one for slightly over $30,000. The remaining contingency right now is $23,183. So we're well within our loan amount, the approved amount, and I expect that we will be at the very end of the project. These are the final few items to round off the scope of work, and contractors working on punch list items now. There probably will be a delay in the additional platforms that are being ordered just because of the delay in materials. But the project's coming along very well, and this will help close some open loops.
Okay, Andrew, you had some questions?
Yes, I was just clarifying because it broke up for a second. These were for walkways and then motorizing the overhead doors, correct?
Yes, for two overhead door motor operators that were not included in the original contract. And then the additional walkways that we wish to add. Once the new disc filters were installed, maintenance personnel were looking at access for all the maintenance and made that recommendation that we add some additional walkways for ease and access. So we looked at our contingency and found that we had more than enough available for the additional walkways, and that was a recommendation of our project engineer as well as our in-house staff.
You said they're completing the final couple of punch list items. So,
Correct.
I mean, how many items are we looking at on that punch list? So, because I'm pretty much thinking that if we're that far along, we're not going to see another change order, correct? So this will be.
I'm not expecting any other change orders. The generator is connected and up and going. The UV system is up and going. The disc filters are up and going. They have to make the water tap for the water line to supply the plant with non-potable water. That's upcoming here very shortly, and it's just small items. So I would be very surprised if we had another change order. It would.
Rocky, I think the plan is as soon as the weather breaks to have a tour of for council first, and then have a Saturday tour for the general public. So that's in the plan, but we're waiting for the weather to break. And the way to think of these walkways is it's a safety item. If we didn't put those walkways in, they'd be standing on step ladders to try to reach it, which is a very unsafe way to do it.
We're using some 2x4s in some places as guardrails. Yeah. This is just to remind everybody, this is not just a replacement of a capability. This is a new, it's the introduction of advanced technology, both this as well as an ultraviolet light an ultraviolet light process that not only improves the efficiency, but also improves the cleanliness of the outflow that we're discharging by a dramatic amount into the Chagrin River.
Yeah, and not to mention it gets rid of all the hazardous chemicals that were at the plant and frees up an enormous amount of space that was being used and devoted to the safe storage of them. So it's a huge improvement. And I know you saw the old filtrations, Rocky. When you see the new one, it's like walking into a surgical suite compared to what used to be there.
Very impressive.
I'm greatly appreciated that you guys are so close with your contingency fund. I mean, that's with a project this large, that's impressive to be that close.
Okay.
Okay, any last questions? Okay, does anyone want to make a motion?
I make a motion to suspend the rules.
Second.
Motion by Corcoran, second by Rocky. Roll call, please.
Rogoff,
Aye.
Sobel,
Aye.
Corcoran,
Aye.
DiBernardo,
Aye.
Drum,
Aye.
Grube,
Aye.
Rocky,
Aye.
And a motion to adopt?
Second.
Okay, so motion by Group, second by Rogoff. Roll call, please.
Sobel,
Aye.
Corcoran,
Aye.
DiBernardo,
Aye.
Drum,
Aye.
Grube,
Aye.
Rocky,
Aye.
Rogoff,
Aye.
That's all I have.
Well, we are zooming right along here. Okay, see what I did there? Zooming. Okay. Admin and comp, any committee reports here?
No update.
Arts Commission?
Our next meeting is March 8th at 6:30 p.m. And we will be looking at 2 public art project applications for the spring in Sugar Falls.
Board of Zoning Appeals.
The Board of Zoning Appeals will convene on February 22nd at 7:30.
Cemetery Commission, I have no report. Facilities and Services.
No report tonight.
Finance Committee, no report. Merchant Liaison.
No report tonight.
Parks Commission.
No report.
Planning and Zoning Commission.
Planning and zoning, it will meet February 23rd. It's a Wednesday, which is not our typical day, but Monday, the 21st is President's Day and the village is closed.
It is. Safety Committee.
No report besides tonight's legislation.
Shade Tree.
No report.
Streets and Sidewalks. No report. Oh, we're meeting before the next council meeting at 6:30 to talk about sidewalk shoveling. I do have a report. I lied to you. That's my report. Utilities Committee.
None.
Okay, report of the Chief Administrative Officer.
I have no report tonight, Madam President.
Report of the engineer. Tim's on mute, but I can read his lips. He's saying
He said
he
no
has no
report.
report. Report of the police chief.
Just letting everybody know we've started taking Safety Town registration. So go to our website if you register someone.
And report of the fire chief.
Just a quick update on Jim. I just want to let you know that he will be heading downtown on Wednesday to be admitted for his bone marrow transplant the following week. So keep him in your thoughts and prayers, and I'll update you as the process goes along.
Okay. Thank you all for the very efficient administrative reports. It's no Nancy Rogoff 17-minute meeting, but we're moving along. Do we have any members of the public who wish to speak to council about any items? If we do, you can use the raise your hand function. It's usually located towards the bottom of your Zoom screen. And then Christy will move you into the council meeting if you'd like to address us. And if you don't, that's okay too. I'm not seeing anybody raise their hand. So we're just going to go ahead. If you missed your opportunity, you can raise your hand. We'll still call on you. Do we have any members of council with miscellaneous topics to discuss tonight?
Do we have to decide what we're doing for meetings next month? So I thought last month we just did February, right?
Right.
Virtual.
So right now the plan is that in March we will be back in person. Given where we are at pandemic wise, it seems like it's a fairly safe option to do that. It definitely helps the administrative burden for what goes into coordinating and supporting these meetings. So I would say we go back in person unless someone has a reason that they feel like that is a mistake.
Would that be for all meetings, Erin?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Other than council, in addition?
Yeah, correct. All village meetings, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not seeing anybody jumping at the gun to go and stay virtual. So we will essentially be resuming in-person meetings then in March.
Good.
Okay, any other miscellaneous items? Seeing none, my friends, it is 7:49 and we are adjourned. Have a lovely evening.
Thank you.
2 minutes. You were
I
2
know.
minutes from breaking the record.
I don't need to break the record.
know.
I'm
I
okay.
know. She could have done it if she just tried. Okay.
Well done. Yeah.